Renee Romano's legal.
What does Mummy do?
Help people.
Oh, very good.
Hi, Renee here from Renee Romanos Legal. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Now, if you're looking to buy a property, I strongly recommend you empower yourself with information before you start looking. Now, my goal is to teach you the basics and to give you the tools to be able to go out into the world, find a property, sign a contract, speak to your lawyer, and understand each and every bit in the process. Now, conveyancing. What is conveyancing? Conveyancing is the transfer of property from one party to another. Now, when you are buying a property in New South Wales, the most important piece of the puzzle is your contract for sale. Now, we strongly don't recommend signing contracts for sale without legal advice. We recommend you speak to a solicitor before you sign on the dotted line. Now, the contract for sale is designed to facilitate an effective transfer. It's designed to protect the interest of the seller and the purchaser. However, the contract for sale is prepared by the seller's solicitor, and as such, it typically protects the seller. And as a result, it's so important to negotiate terms in that contract for sale in order to protect the purchaser and to level the playing field. Now, your standard contract for sale includes many important pieces. One of those is settlement periods, whether the properties are vacant possession or subject to tenancies, what the improvements on the land are, whether it's a house, a garage, a car space, storage facility, a shed, and so forth, and the inclusions. So whether or not the chandelier in the hallway is an inclusion or whether it's not. These are important pieces that a purchaser must understand before entering into a contract for sale. In New South Wales, a contract for sale allows a purchaser to enter into a contract with a 5-day cooling off period. Now, what that means is upon signing a contract, a purchaser has 5 days to decide whether they will proceed or whether they won't. Now, the process includes the purchaser paying a 0.25% deposit. That deposit would be forfeited if a purchaser decides not to continue with that contract. However, the benefit of that is that it allows time to do due diligence. It allows satisfactory time to obtain building and pest inspections, strata inspections, particular reports, have particular trades attend the property, and most importantly, so that you understand the contract and that your finance is approved. It's so important for buyers not to proceed unless they've got their finance ready, because the risk is great and we'll always want to minimize that risk. Now, talking about due diligence, what does due diligence mean? Due diligence is letting the buyer beware, doing all the things that are required to protect that buyer. And that includes any inspections possible, understanding the contract, liaising with the bank or the broker to ensure that there is unconditional finance approval. Now, in this process, information is key, due diligence is key. Whilst you are in a cooling off period, take your time to ensure all inspections are completed. Also, before going unconditional, if you need extra time, always ask for it. So excited to help you in this really great process. Thank you.